Clutter. One really simple way to unclutter your mind is to unclutter your environment. We Americans especially just collect so much junk. I mean, look at your closets and your garage and your drawers, and I mean, we all know what it's like. And I think everybody intuitively knows that having a lot of junk is somehow a weight. But there's a science to this, a very exact science. In ancient Taoist teachings, it is the science of feng shui. Those words mean, literally translated, wind, water. So you get this feeling of the flow and movement of things. But there is a science to that. Everything has an energy to it. Absolutely everything. Now, the physicists understand this in Western culture. They're not talking about particles anymore. They only talk about kinds of energy. And really every atom is just a composite of different kinds of energy moving at different vibrations and collecting together that to our senses may seem solid or gaseous or liquid, etc. But it's all just energy. Now, the ancient cultures of India, especially in China, really understood the science of this and laid out principles for how to make use of this to our advantage in every way, how to maintain balance, how to use it to serve our success on really all levels, our wellness, our physical wellness and mental clarity and so on. So yeah, the energy of things matters. And again, people intuitively know this. There are certain things that are pleasing, aesthetically pleasing. And the extreme opposite of it is hoarding, where people are so burdened by stuff, they're so attached to stuff, you can't even move in their homes. There's barely an aisle down the hallways. Every room is filled floor to ceiling. Literally, this is so. People get that attached to things. So clearing out clutter there's a lot of layers to it. It does actually free up energy. And it clears your mind. It clears it of the cobwebs of the attachment to things. So there's an actual flow of energy around you that's better and more conducive to focus and a kind of a lightness of being, concentration, and balance. But also within your mind, it's extremely helpful not to have just clutter around you. So start somewhere. Start someplace, a drawer, a closet. If you're brave, maybe the garage. If you have storage units in addition to your home, I pity you. So what are some of the rules of thumb? You begin simply and just take one step at a time. Don't try to take it all on at once. And this is even before you get to the proper placement of things, that it's not just aesthetically pleasing, but conducive to a certain kind of energy flow. That's the more advanced level of feng shui and the energy of objects. But don't even worry about that at first. Just get rid of some clutter. And I usually suggest first time through, whether you're just starting with a drawer or a box or a closet or a trunk of your car, your first pass through is get a box and just find the stuff that's for sure throwaway stuff. And don't even think about anything else. You don't look at every object and reminisce or try to judge whether you keep it or not. No, it's just the stuff your eyes lay upon that are to throw away. You throw it away. And the next time around, it's the stuff that you really know you'll never use, but somebody might. So you don't want to just toss it. And that goes to the Goodwill or to that person that you definitely have in mind that could use it. But you don't put it in a box where you go seek, searching, have to hunt down people all over the place, and you may still have it for 6 months or a year before you ever pass it on. No, this has got to be out of your life soon. So if there isn't somebody next door or this weekend or, you can give it away to, then it goes to Goodwill so somebody else can use it. And if you haven't used it in a year, then get rid of it. You're not going to miss it. You haven't even thought about it in a year. All right, next time around, if this is the stuff that should I I might want, I could keep. It's more decision-making time here. And this is the third step's the hardest part. But with this, it's you make two boxes. One where it's very definitely going to use it, you want to keep it in, is for sure. The other box is, oh, I might want it, I might be able to use this. Truth be told, that box actually is a goodwill box too. But you've got to go through this process, and for the most part, really, this is stuff really that you use or that's important papers, that kind of thing. So give this a try. Do the 3 steps, and there's more beyond. There's much more that can be said about this flow of energy and the energy of objects, and how it can help you, the finer points of feng shui. But start with these simple ones, uncluttering, and I guarantee you, it will unclutter your mind, and it will lighten your energy and make more available for you to do the positive things you want to do.